Hey everyone, I am back with another thrilling review for Power Rangers Beast Morphers. I got the first wave of the basic figures. Well, most of the first wave. By the time I got to Walmart, the Tronics were completely picked clean. For shame. For shame. But I did get all the other Rangers. I got Blaze, who unironically calls himself Blaze. Maybe the reason he was attacking Devin in the first episode was because he ran out of glaucoma medicine. Nah, that doesn't work. Will I edit that out? No, because I'm lazy. But yeah, so these are the Hasbro's first foray into Power Rangers merchandise. And wow, just already they look way better than Bandai's. Mainly because they actually look like people and not Rob Liefeldian monsters. Seriously, do you remember that? The Super Legends Red Ranger, where he was all beefy and jacked and he had the Green Ranger shield, but he looked like, okay, did you ever watch Akiba Ranger and they were making fun of powerful Rangers? He looked like that. He literally looks like that. Rob Liefeld was going to do a Wildstorm / Power Rangers Zeo crossover. Was it Wildstorm? I know he was going to do a Zeo crossover. And the way that he drew everyone. First of all, I have no idea what Rocky was doing. Look up this image. Look up Rob Liefeld's Power Ranger Zeo. You'll see Rocky doing some crazy Spider-Man moves when he should not be able to do those Spider-Man moves. Weird. Super weird. I do not like it. I don't like anything. But yeah. So Hasbro's, getting back on topic, Hasbro's first foray into Power Rangers. They all come with a few different accessories. Like Devin and Blaze come with their little Nerf blasters. I mean Cheetah blasters. Their Go Buster swords. And they even come with keys to use for the Morpher. But more on that in a minute. So just give me a second. I will free these guys from their plastic prisons. And let's find out more. Alright, I have freed the Rangers and Blaze from their plastic prisons. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with them. I mean, the paint on them it's a little hit or miss. Guess they never miss, huh? God, I'm going to murder my friend. That is so deeply programmed. But, yeah, they each come with 2 accessories. Zoe comes with her camera gun, a sword. Ravi comes with a camera gun and his sword, which I cannot fit in him because the plastic that they use for their hands is super hard, and I kinda cut myself under the nail. It really stung. Like, super bad. Devin comes with, like I said, his Cheetah Morpher and a sword. And then you got Blaze, who also comes with a black version of the Cheetah Morpher, or Blaster. Or should that be Ravage, now that they're owned by Hasbro? His sword. And you'll notice that they have, like, the little key on their arms. That's because Hasbro decided that the mainline gimmick was, like you saw in my Morpher video, they were going to include keys that doubled as cosplay props and could unlock sounds in the Morpher. And for added play value, they turned them into keyblades. Which is kind of hilarious because this guy, is basically a Heartless. So, we are basically watching Power Rangers Kingdom Hearts. Now, I'm a little upset with some of these, only because the Rangers all have 15 points of articulation. You got the head, if you can see through my fat, and I knocked over Zoe, I killed her. I killed Felicity Light. I killed the child version of Felicity Smoke. But yeah, you got head movement. It's on a ball joint. You got arm movement. You got to be very careful with some of these because the paint on their elbows makes it super hard and susceptible to snap off. Like if you've ever had one of the Jack's Fortnite figures, same deal. Plastic gets in the joints and it's a pain in the butt. Their legs can move like such. And all the main Rangers do that, even Zoe, which is really surprising. Because their little jackets and her skirts are made out of soft plastic. So split, kick, and I'm not going to give you the panty shot because that would be super creepy. Not that I haven't passed that point already. Now, my biggest complaint with the basics so far is the fact that it's kind of like the Playmates Ninja Turtle line from the 2012 series, where the main characters have great articulation, but the villains, like Blaze, who again, I'm not going to make that joke, because kids are watching, darn it. He's actually made with a lot of soft plastic. So if you thought you could cut someone with his helmet, you cannot. Maybe it was his shield blade. But he has the same arm articulation as the Rangers. There's no wrist articulation on any of them, which is kind of upsetting. No ankle articulation either. But with Blaze, he can only move his legs up and down. There's no side-to-side movement. And that really stinks because he's actually a great Darkbuster figure. If he had that outward leg movement and a bit more in the feet, it'd be a 10 out of 10 figure. These would all be 10 out of 10 figures if they had wrist and ankle movements. But even still, for $10 you get 2 decent accessories, the random keyblades, and yeah. I know they're coming out with the Buddy Roids, but I forget what they're calling them in the US version. I know that Cruz is a deluxe one, so he turns into a bike. I don't know about the gorilla, whose name I can't remember. And the rabbit's just going to be a basic. I also cannot remember his name. I'm terrible with character names. I probably should have looked this all up before I made this video. But you know what? I'm desperate for views. So desperate, in fact, I'm probably going to start doing a review series on Power Rangers Beast Morphers. I figure every 5 episodes. Make you suffer through it. Well, that's basically the end of my ranting. Like I said, these guys all retail for around $10. They blow anything Bandai has made in the past 10 years out of the water. Just, it's incredible how far toy engineering has come since the original head-flipping Power Rangers. Just wow. They are legitimately impressive. I do wish Blaze had a bit more in the legs. But other than that, if you see them, buy them. They are great. I cannot wait to see what Hasbro has in store for the future. Till next time, y'all have a good night.